The entire Midwest is in with this guy. Mike in Indy. He has been a runner-up multiple times. He has never won it. Is this the year? Let's find out right now. Repping the Midwest Mafia, we go to Indy. Mike in Indy. Hey, Mike, how you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm doing better than Vic for sure. He sounded angry during that last call, like the last blockbuster in NoCal just shut down. Stop watching all those movies and get a life, bud. And Brad seemed to lose a bit on his fastball there. How about you go down to the Scott Farrell show, get some reps in, maybe go R.A. Dickey and reinvent yourself with some kind of junk pitch. Romy, I've seen these photos Mark keeps tweeting out, and every photo, his smile keeps getting faker and faker as the embarrassment sets in and he tightens up, realizing how stupid that idea was. Speaking of people embarrassing themselves, the Ghanaian World Cup team publicly demanded their country send them an airplane full of cash before playing their last game. Are you kidding me? I can see Kim Jong-un licking his chops and fantasizing about all the different things he'd do if a North Korean tried to do him like that. He's just leaning back in his throne thinking, I wish a North Korean would. Speaking of acting a fool, Johnny Manziel keeps acting up, and the Browns keep letting him. And with every act of defiance, Jerry Jones bites his lip thinking about the one who got away, because we all know Jerry loves him a bad boy. And while we're talking about terrible leaders, Rome, the West Coast Mafia is in shambles under the Mark in Hollywood regime. Meanwhile, the Midwest Mafia grows stronger by the day, and as you all know, the Midwest Mafia isn't just a geographical region, it's a belief system. It's a work ethic. I told everyone a few months back that we flipped a high-ranking official from the West Coast Mafia to the Midwest. And when I say something's going to happen, it's going to happen. If I tell you a mouse can push a house, don't ask me how, just hook him up. If I tell you the moon is made of cheese, you can get you some crackers.
What if I tell you two of America's most wanted are in the same mother bleeping place at the same mother bleeping time?
Go easy on them, Chael.
Guys, don't worry about the things they found in my system. Be grateful for all the things they did. Was there ever a doubt in anyone's mind, Chael P., the Godfather, your mother's favorite trash talker, Jim Rome's favorite horse in a race, when it show? What would this choke of a contest be without me? Oh, I know. The Dan Patrick Show. All you guys sound like that idiot on Wheel of Fortune, flabby and soft like Ric Flair from Four Horsemen. Why don't check on these callers' literacy? Bob here from Little City? They grow this or just born with such idiocy? None of those that matter, but really don't. Rob Kardashian so fat he says trick or meatloaf on Halloween day, kicked out of his own sister's wedding because they thought he was going to eat Kanye. Donald Sterling, girlfriend set him up and he took the bait. Didn't see what he saw in her. Maybe he's into trouser snake because she resembles a man. I've seen her pics. I'd rather get hit with a frying pan. I feel like James Franco messing with you children. Your jokes are as irrelevant as Paris Hilton. Admit it. You all look up to me and wish you said what I just did. In this competition, I'm Brad Pitt, and you're just J-Lo's boyfriend. Sounds like you're all cramping up like LeBron in the Heat. Still don't know? Let me send in a tweet. At Jim Rome, the show has a winner, but it's not one, it's two. Hashtag, you still don't know? Let me give you a clue. We fooled you all. The swerve is in. I'm in on it with Mike from Indy. Mark in Hollywood want to know his only friend is Siri. So praise the SmackDown champions of the world and anyone else champion. You're just doing charity. You woke up feeling a win? Check your austerity. We laid the competition to rest. We put you all in your tune. Final word. And I'll see you next June. Chael Sonnen signing out. Come boom.
Godspeed, Chael. See, Chael's been off the grid as any elite assassin would be. In fact, as far as the U.S. government is concerned, he doesn't even exist. The Clone Intelligence Agency has identified the West Coast Mafia headquarters at Big Wang's in Hollywood. Mark's making his call from inside the bar, and we're in a car outside of the bar. That's right. We're right outside of Big Wang's, and we're going in. The first ever attack on the West Coast Mafia on West Coast soil. Our target, that wannabe actor Mark in Hollywood. Codename, The Extra. Perfection, this is De La Creme. Do you have a copy?
Copy DLC.
Are you in position to breach entry into the compound's kitchen?
Affirmative.
Initiate the breach.
initiated. I see an old tweaker in a lab coat brewing up what appears to be a batch of that Heinsberg blue ice.
That's Trapper. He's harmless, but get out of there. Those meth fumes are dangerous.
Copy that. Okay. I'm in the main layer.
Any females in there?
None.
That's it then.
Actually, I do see a guy hitting on a heavy-set waitress.
That's Vic and NoCal. Just let him go. He's the horniest man in the jungle, so he's not a threat.
I'm moving to a side room now. We might have the possible jackpot.
Do you have a visual on the extra?
Affirmative. Whoa! It's a tranny meth head on the loose.
Keep your distance. That's Brad and Corona. He's done enough meth to fuel a nuclear warhead.
Copy that. I thought he was going to dive in front of the extra and do something brave for once. He kept running. He went right out the window. I guess the target's neutralized.
Are you still within range of the extra?
I can see him. He can't see me. I've obtained a copy of the script he memorized. It looks to be copied word for word from a very prominent book that is famous amongst the majority of my opponents.
What book?
It's called What Losers Say. We're so far in his head, Mike, he's going to take himself out.
Copy that. We don't want his blood on our hands if we can make it look like an accident instead. If he tries to run, take him out.
Copy that, DLC. For Roman Jungle.
For Roman Jungle. You see, Mark, Destiny isn't just the name of the stripper you poured your heart out to last week. Destiny's what happens when talent meets hard work. And hope isn't just the name of that hooker you tried to nickel and dime last night. Hope is that thing you lost when Chael and I stepped into the ring. I do declare! I do declare! Now we're done. Crown us.
Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. I mean, seriously, one of the most bewildering, puzzling, iconic moments ever. So that answers the question, where is Chael? Where is Chael? Chael is making a tandem call with Mike in Indy. Mike in Indy teaming up with the West Coast Mafia, ripping one of the West Coast Mafia captains to make him a part of the Midwest Mafia, and they come together. That was Mike in Indy and Chael in a tandem call in one of the most unbelievable moments in the history of the program. Honestly. Chael and Mike together worked one of the all-time Jedi mind tricks. Chael has been silent for weeks. Trained assassin. Going stealth. Hey, we're not in on this either, by the way. We had been out to Chael. I had no idea that was coming, honestly. We had been out to Chael. Chael was out to us before he got popped. And Chael was the first guy saying, when is it? When is it? I want in. I'm getting ready. I want in. Then the news broke that he got popped once again for drugs, and then he went radio silent. And I know Chael, and my feeling is Chael's going to be stand-up. Chael will not back down. Chael's never backed down from any challenge in his life. He's never backed down from any man in his life. Chael will be here. But we're texting, and he's not responding. And I think to myself, you know what? Chael's not coming. Chael's not coming. And then Chael shows up in the tandem call with Mike in Indy. Honestly, when Chael started to talk, that was a goosebump moment. I can only imagine what the scene was like in Big Wang's when that went down. I mean, for a minute, I really thought they were outside of Big Wang's. I would imagine in Big Wang's, people were looking around. Damn, is Chael out there? An unbelievable moment. Absolutely incredible moment. Did I or did I not say, give me something different? Mike ain't playing. Mike and Indy and Chael come together. I need your freaking reaction. My jaw hit the ground. Hold on, Alvin, I'm not done yet. Insane. Southside Mike 81 tweeting at Jim Rome. Holy crap! Chael with Mikey De La Creme. Panda Dynamo at Jim Rome. Did he? Did Mike and Indy give up some of his time for Chael? Holy bleeping crap. Smackoff 20. John the Bean Counter at Jim Rome. Are you serious? Mike and Indy and Chael on a tandem call? Shut it down. Hashtag Smackoff20. An insane moment. Rome, that was straight up freaking awesome. The Smackoff lives. Crown the champ. I will tell you this. Certainly one of the most surreal moments in the history of the Smackoff. I've been here for all 20 of these things, and that was about the most surreal thing I've ever heard. Only because I did not see that coming. So, what does the champ do? The defending champ. How do you respond and recover from something like that? Incredible. Go get it, Big Wangs. Let's take a break. I want your reaction to it. Mikey De La Creme pulling in Chael. And a part of me wonders if they are outside that bar right now.